Hello, my name is Randall, and I get to share the Truth Bomb Tuesday with you today. The title of my talk is, What Truth Are You Focusing On? As I was preparing for this, I was reading the Easter story in John chapter 20, and I love that Mary was one of the first people to find Jesus after he was risen from the dead. But I love this verse in John chapter 20, verse 14. It says this, At this, so she's having a conversation with Jesus, she turned around and saw Jesus standing there, but she did not realize that it was Jesus. So get this. She had been with Jesus for a long time. Now Jesus had died. She had expected him to be the Savior of the world, her Messiah. And now this same Jesus who is standing right in front of her, she doesn't even realize it's him. This is the base of the talk that we have today. What are you focusing on? The truth of your circumstance or the truth of Jesus? See, Mary's truth in her situation was that Jesus had died. She had watched him be beaten. She had watched him be put in the tomb. She had watched the stone rolled in front. He was dead. But the same truth 3 days later was that Jesus was alive. He was risen from the dead. Sometimes in our situations, we are so blinded by the truth of what is happening all around us that we miss and don't even realize that Jesus is standing right in front of us. What's our truth today? Well, the truth of our circumstance is we're in quarantine. This coronavirus is going around, and some of us are in financial crisis. Some of us have a bunch of kids running around at home, and it's tough. There's over 700,000 people confirmed to have the coronavirus. There's over 34,000 deaths. This is the truth of our reality. But I think we need to know that truth and yet not focus on it. We need to focus on the truth of Jesus. That truth says in Philippians 4:19 that God will supply all my needs. That truth says in Psalm 91:11 that he will command his angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways. That truth says in Jeremiah 29:11 that God has a plan for us. See, what if during this season God wants to speak to you in a new way? What if God is right there with you, but you are so focused on everything else that you don't even realize it's him? Today, choose to focus on the truth of Jesus instead of the truth of your circumstance. Have a great Tuesday.